I was just talking to a friend, and there's a lot going on in both his and my life right now. And we were just talking about all that stuff that sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But the realization that really helps both of us get through that, and we are just talking about it, was the fact that, look, I only control how I'm thinking about a situation, my mindset, and the actions that I'm taking. And those actions heavily influence the potential outcomes, right? And I have a vision, a vision for where I want to be, how I want things to be aligned, where I think I might end up. I have a vision for that. And then I got to back out of it. And I got to say, well, I don't fully control that outcome. There's going to be so many external factors that come into play with that determine whether or not that outcome is realized exactly as envisioned in the beginning. And it could be better, right? It could end up way better than what I originally imagined. Or maybe not. Maybe it ends up worse. Or maybe it ends up completely different. Not better, not worse, but something completely different. The point is, I can't control all of that. I take the actions that I think will influence where I want to get to. And those actions are all aligned with purpose, my deeper purpose, the tactical purpose of the specific action, right? That's the first step. The first step to all of it is understanding yourself, your values, your passions, your purpose, what what I believe I'm uniquely meant to do, how I'm uniquely meant to use my blueprint to serve and help my people, the people I'm meant to help that resonate with me. Understanding that first, and then having a vision where I'm in harmony with that, with what I'm supposed to be doing. How can I best express that? How can I do that at the same time I'm in harmony with my family, my loved ones, my friends, my teammates, my colleagues? You know, that's the first step, is understanding that. And then with that vision, based off that foundational clarity, now I can go back to, okay, well, what actions can I take? And I can back that all the way up to like designing my ideal work week, my ideal work day. What activities should I be doing that keep me aligned with purpose and energized, that take me in the direction of that vision that was based off of that clarity, right? And and then I assess along the way. How am I feeling? Am I energized? Am I staying aligned? Am I moving towards that vision or not? And so that's key, right? The reassessment, the periodic reassessment of what you're doing for alignment. You're assessing for that alignment, both with your purpose to be in harmony and also the vision you had. And that assessment for alignment also, that allows you to kind of say, is that vision still what I'm meant to be doing? When you're purposeful about thinking and reflecting on that, it just makes you more resilient when things like those externals we talked about that we don't control, when they pop in and knock you kind of off track. If you're routinely reassessing, you're going to see that quicker and be able to pivot to whatever else it is you need to pivot to. So this was really resonating with me this morning as I was talking to my friend, because it's stressful. It's a lot. And the higher up you go, the more responsibility you have, the bigger your team. The more complex the thing is you're trying to build, this the more weight, the more stress. And what really brings peace and kind of lifts the weight a little bit is just when you recognize and realize that I don't control all of that. I have the vision. I don't control if actually get there. I influence that outcome with my actions. I don't control it. And being able to let go of that feeling of control, it's empowering and it's incredibly just freeing. So hopefully that resonates with somebody out there today. It's really resonating with me this morning, which is why I wanted to jump on here and talk to you. See ya.